right, let's talk about life in the UK versus life in Thailand. Now, I'm British, but I've lived in Thailand and I've visited many times growing up. Let's just say that I've seen both sides. So grab a cup of tea, yeah, obviously that was very British, and get ready to hear about the biggest differences that will make you wonder. First things first, the UK, we all know the UK for its rain, the queuing, the train system, and of course our tea. If you're British, you've likely had lots of cups of tea even during your lunchtime. But you've had those moments as well where you question what you're doing with your life. I know I have. Then there's Thailand, sunny all the time. It's always hot, even if it's rain. It's like living in a giant sauna, but you learn to embrace it. I certainly prefer the heat. It gets very humid, so please don't get me started on that. Then we have the weather. So obviously, yes, the UK is known for its cold, rainy weather. You wake up thinking it's sunny, and by lunch you're in a storm. And honestly, we talk about the weather more than anything else here in the UK. It's a conversation starter and a conversation ender. The weather essentially controls our social life. You leave the house dressed up for summer, and then 5 minutes later it's like a snowstorm. It's just very grey and depressing all round. There's nobody that can disagree with me on that, because that is literally a fact, unfortunately. Now, Thailand, you wake up and it's basically sunny every day, like 100% sunny, except when the monsoon storms hit, in which case it is quite grey, but it's still nice and hot. But it's like someone threw a bucket of water on you for 10 minutes in a monsoon storm, and then you're all good again because it clears up. It's a tropical rainstorm. It's nature's way of giving you a little bit of a cool down, as well as the environment. And when it comes to work-life balance, in the UK, you're basically always working. We're obsessed with being busy. It's like if you're not working 60-hour weeks, then you're not working hard enough. The idea of work-life balance is a complete myth in the UK. By Saturday, you're doing cleaning. On Sunday, you're getting the Monday blues because, you know, it's essentially the Sunday scaries and you've got work coming up the following day. You look at the clock and suddenly your entire weekend has been consumed by the dread of going back in to work on Monday. Even if it's like a shift thing, it's the same principle on your days off. Thailand, however, has mastered the art of relaxation. Work, yeah, it's there, but it's not about pushing yourself to the point where you burn out and you're exhausted. People work hard, but they also enjoy life. In fact, there's a chill out day that's been brought into the culture where people go and sit in cafes at 2 p.m. talking about life. It's almost like a permanent holiday vibe over there. People just sipping tea without a care in the world, because that is a healthy work-life pace. Now let's talk about food. In the UK, you've got your classic fish and chips, pies, your Sunday roast, which we eat like every Sunday, like clockwork, and I have to say I do enjoy them, but particularly because it's cold weather and it warms me up. We love it, but you're not exactly going to see anyone craving that unless they've been overseas for a while. And of course, don't forget about the million varieties of tea. It's like we have a thing for a cup of tea, and I have to say I do too. Now Thai food, that's a whole different level. You've got pad Thai, som Thai, Penang curry, green curry, mango sticky rice, and a lot of street food, which can be good but can be bad. Thing is, it costs you like $2, £2, a pound for a meal over there. And it's healthy stuff as well, very healthy. Even when you're feeling lazy, there's always food delivery, and I'm not talking about pizza. Like, you can have noodles or curries or rice delivered to your door at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's the same with shops over there. They're open 24/7. It's so relaxed. There's so much to do, so much to go and see. Not that you'd be out there at 3 a.m, but you have the option to do that, whereas you're very restricted in England when it comes to shop opening times, especially these days. Now let's talk about public transport. In the UK, public transport is basically a national pastime. The buses are always late, the trains are overcrowded, delayed or cancelled, and don't even get me started during rush hour. You're basically playing human Tetris while standing on someone's foot for 30 minutes and standing up on a train for 45. But hey, at least you're all miserable together. And we love to complain about it, and we have the right to complain about it because it is horrendous. And I'm saying that from experience, especially having to commute on trains for my previous jobs. In Thailand, public transport's hit a bit different. Sure, there's the SkyTrain in Bangkok, which is amazing, but tuk-tuks, That's a whole new level of adventure. You just hop in, tell them where you want to go, providing they understand English, and there you go. It's like 150 baht, that's like what, £2, if that. And there's even cheaper modes of transport out there because taxis are 10 times cheaper than they are in the UK. Things like Bolt, which is kind of like Uber here, is so much cheaper out there. So it's very easy to get around and very cost effective. When it comes to culture shock, people and mindset, in the UK we have this thing called politeness, where we always say sorry even if we've done nothing wrong. I've got out the habit of that, I really have, especially after working in London. We used to bump into people and say sorry. You don't get that in London, let me tell you that. We keep to ourselves, and especially when we're on public transport, it's all about personal space. In Thailand, however, people are always so friendly and open. You'll never have to say excuse me because they've already waved and smiled at you before you can blink. It's very common courtesy to be warm and welcoming there. It's known as the land of smiles. So yeah, the UK versus Thailand lifestyle both have their charm, but I'm starting to lean towards the more Thai way of life. I mean, who doesn't prefer relaxed beach time, spicy food, and good vibes, constant good vibes all day, every day? There are great things about the UK, but let's be honest, if we could work from a beach, eat Thai food every day, and not worry about the weather, I'd definitely be in Thailand. If you want to see more travel content and hear more travel stories and more than that, then be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, like and comment. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.